And we're kicking things off with OpTic Gaming. Scumpy had one of the best performances we've seen in competitive video games when he dropped 89 kills, including a ridiculous 3-0 performance with the rest of his crew. Off the break, you're going to see Proofy drop. Scumpy answers back, and there's the two-piece.
Yeah, this is going to be very much the Scump versus Crimsic show. I have a feel. Nadeshot, two-piece on B flag. Going to keep that neutral for now, but there's going to be more players pushing from his left-hand side. OpTic Gaming trying to flood the B flag, and I think they may actually get this bucket because Clayster, he's jumped on it as well. The pre-fire goes down, and they do. They get early control of B.
Now we should remind you guys, you're going to see some orange outlines. We've turned on Oracle mode, a spectating tool brought in by Infinity Ward. The players, of course, they don't see that. Only we have this tool, but you can just see the prediction there from Clayster. He knew exactly where that challenge was coming from. Nice job to shut down Aches. But while Clay is trying to lock down the left side of the map, his opponents are trying to push in on B. Nadeshot's got to protect B, and in fact, it looks like Scumpy just cleared the way.
That's a really good hold so far coming from OpTic Gaming, but you need to be kind of wary if you are on OpTic right now, because this is a map which EG can just turn a switch and absolutely dominate. Proofy doing some good defensive play on B, though. Going to see a second player making his way up top. Red, that's the second kill for him, and Nadeshot's kicked things off 6-2. We talk about, Proofy, Scump, and Clay being the slayers, but Nadeshot, he's starting off very, very nicely indeed.
The captain has been playing some of his best Call of Duty in the recent months, and he just seems so confident now and so comfortable with this lineup. It's really paying dividends. 7-3 for Nadeshot. Scumpy now picking up his 5th kill. Proofy picking up his 5th, and now we're going to see Clayster still a little bit slow. He's sticking with the vector here. Do you think we're going to see an AR from Clay at all in this game?
To be honest, it's going to depend on how the flags hold. We may see him switch up his class. If they lose control of that B flag, maybe he needs to do a little bit more slaying, but you can see exactly how dominant he is with the vector. The third kill is going to be on the B flag. Can Clay get it? He jumps up. Oh, he actually got the kill. He killed Karma whilst jumping up. So phenomenal stuff from him. Proofy actually killed Clayster by accident with a Semtex.
Yeah, he stuck his teammate, and Clay just carried that bomb in. Well, either way, it's working out. You're going to see B now battling as both teams neutralized it for a moment. That is where all the action's going to be. Let's go over to Karma now for the first time as we watch Evil Geniuses. They're down by, a solid chunk of time here from OpTic, and EG, they really got to get some momentum going here. The 2-time world champion, definitely a player who can turn the tide of any game.
This is where OpTic needs to be very, very careful, though, because EG, what they're going to start to do once they get a couple of kills is they're going to push heavy on this crate side, just like you're seeing Karma do now. And all he's going to do is he's going to play for those spawn kills and put a lot of pressure on OpTic's home flag. And if OpTic aren't careful, they will get themselves spawn killed. There is an OpTic player rotating on that B flag, actually just baiting out. That's actually Clayster.
Oh.
He's the only one out. Scumpy picks up the knife on Karma, though. Aches does manage to get that kill on B flag, but OpTic for now not allowing themselves to get spawn trapped. But the lead they had, Puckett, has been reduced.
Oh, the two-piece nade!
Kobe.
Benson, that B control is now going to set up a spawn trap opportunity. TP trying to push in, did not guess the right direction. 2 down. OpTic doing a nice job battling back, and you got to look out for Karma and Aches.
You need to be careful when Aches is in this 3rd story red building. He is just so lethal. OpTic going to need to rush him, try and get the kill from underneath, and I think that's exactly what someone from OpTic is trying to do. Scump's actually just going to run straight past him. Aches always goes there. Scump with a kill on TP.
And it looks like Aches was picked off the top by a long-range MTAR shot from Proofy. So solid stuff here from OpTic, but look at the scoreboard. That 15-point lead is now just 2 points as EG is mounting the comeback. And Scumpy, he's patrolling in here at red. He's going to have a challenger down to his right in just a moment. Looks like Scumpy is the Aches. No! Aches got the first shots, and Scump just embarrasses him. On the other side, you're going to see a teammate that's Proofy going for B, and Scumpy might even go to C now for a little bit of neutralization.
Yeah, I think he really had to push that. He was in red for a big chunk of time, but his teammates weren't able to actually get out of the spawn, so wasn't really doing much there. As you see, Nature immediately just going to push that C flag like Scumpy just tried to do. EG now actually in the lead, building themselves quite a chunk of time considering they were far behind. 40 seconds left though, Puckett, as you see there. The way the flags are working, A neutral, B under OpTic Gaming control, C no, Aches with the Semtex once again. We've seen him pick up a couple of kills with those Semtexes in this first side.
All 3 flags neutral right now. Scumpy still challenging over at C as it looks like EG finally going to regain control of their base. B flag now going to OpTic Gaming. Can EG stop it? TP shooting through the smoke. Here's your Oracle. Can TP get the kills? He's pushing through. Stopped OpTic once. Unfortunately, it looks like the flag is secured. And now Proofy, he is going to watch as 2 of his teammates fall. It's going to be Scumpy trying to get the kills to keep EG off.
Well, with 3 seconds left, we're going to go into the second side with a 1-point differential in favor of EG.
What a comeback.
I mean, yeah, you got to give them props that they did exactly what we expected them to do. They pushed OpTic Gaming's base. They tried to lock them down into the spawn trap. But for me, Crimsic started that game very, very slow. He was 3-6, not really heating up as we would have liked to have seen, but he did pick things up towards the end of that first half, finishing 10-12. I expect to see a big performance from him in the second side.
We watched quite a bit of OpTic there on that first side. I think it's time to watch the Crimbot. He's only 10-12. I'm waiting for him to just go absolutely into beast mode. Can he get this going right off the break? Great angle here as he's going to hit the shots on Scumpy, finding a player out of red. The 2P should open things up. Proofy and Nadeshot still alive, though. Could cause some problems here in the middle.
Yeah, Proofy replied instantly with a 2-piece of his own. And you see that 1-point differential still going to be there. OpTic with their home flag, EG with theirs, and 2 plays from OpTic actually going to push underground. This is interesting. They may play for that neutral on A. That's going to be Nadeshot. He opens up underground. He runs straight into the bullets of Aix. Meanwhile,
Aix is ready for it.
Aix with the 2-piece. That's going to leave Proofy all by himself. EG, they're going to get control of B.
And there you have it. Karma just grabbed B control. He will fall. However, it looks like Krim, he's got red lockdown. You're going to see TP, he's going to be pushing middle, watching this B flag. Krim trying to roll over to support. He's going to get the assist. A second player will fall at the hands of Karma. Karma with the 2-piece, Krim in the kill feed now. Everyone from EG picking up kills.
Look at Krim in that video underneath the picture-in-picture. He is screaming, let's go. All the guys from EG getting themselves pumped up. This is a huge rivalry, like we said. And honestly, EG desperate for some revenge against OpTic Gaming after what they did to them at the X Games. As Aix, he's just going to be patrolling red once again, trying to defend that B flag. Is going to be plays in front of him. Karma is having a fantastic second round. Every time I look at that kill feed, it's his name there. He's currently 17-12 with those 4 caps. Let's have a look at a 2-time world champion.
The knife.
Oh, that's not good.
Clayster's going to try and punish now. You have Clayster behind enemy lines. Just as I say that, Captain Price, Aix is going to back up, get the kill, and continue to put pressure here on his opponents. Aix going to recapture the home flag here for EG. Meanwhile, TP is going to be looking to retake B.
Right now, it's all going to be down to a couple of gunfights on the B flag. TP very weak, needs to push through. He's going to have one OpTic Gaming play. That's amazing. Actually, through the smoke, managing to shut down Proofy. One more play is going to be in front of TP. Should be able to clean that one up with a drop shot. That was Nadeshot. One more behind him. He does finally get shut down. But 2 minutes, 56 seconds left. Bucket EG still with control of both A and B. As Karma is just going on a tear. He could potentially pick up another couple of kills if he gets the right timing. No, finally does go down, but OpTic Gaming needs to make a move, and they need to do it now. Bucket.
Look how many smokes are out on the map. Aix and Frez just trying to set up. Clayster's going to win that one-on-one. Karma, though, in the middle again with TP, have absolutely shut down this middle road. OpTic does not have an answer for it, and coming down the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you see a hefty 22-point advantage here for EG.
However, OpTic Gaming are on that A flag, and that gunfight, well, I believe, was actually won over there. So
Nadeshot who got that big kill.
It was. Now look for OpTic Gaming to put a lot of pressure on that B flag because EG have had to drop back towards C. There's 2 players for OpTic on there. Nadeshot desperately trying to just slay around the outside. B flag is going to be neutral. OpTic once again back on there. 2 minutes left.
Okay.
And OpTic Gaming trying to mount the comeback. They have A-B control, but realistically, what you need to see them do now is push further into EG spawn. Try and slay them whilst they're just off respawn, and then maybe go for that neutral on C.
17-point difference here. Talk to me, Ben.
You've got one player from EG rotating towards the A flag as Proofy rotates to C. Now, this is a must-win gunfight for Proofy on the C flag. He needs to win it. It's going to be coming from his left-hand side. He doesn't look there. He does go down, and EG should get control now of A and C. B still with OpTic Gaming, but it's going to be a very, very close last 1 minute 30, that's for sure.
Ben, talk to me a little bit about the scoring system. What does OpTic need to do here as we see the difference, about 13 points?
Yeah, it's very, very small. OpTic, right now, they do still have control of B and A, so they're going to be getting 2 points every 5 seconds as opposed to EG's 1. And with just over 60 seconds left, we're going to need to see a bit of an aggression. There's only 10 points in it with 62 seconds left, so look for OpTic now to just try and hold that A flag combo. They don't realistically need to push, but they do need to slay. That's a big kill coming in from Clay, but EG, they're amping up the aggression. They're going to be on that B flag as well. TP, he's going to be on A, but OpTic just swarming that C flag. 2 players rushing straight towards it. Must win gunfight for Proofy.
Proofy, can he get it? He does get the headshot.
But there's one more.
This is going to come down to the wire here, guys. Huge plays from Proofy. And you're going to see B control still in favor of OpTic. Glacier getting a big cut down on TP. 2 more players surging forward. More kills being scored. We're going over to Nadeshot in the action.
This is the perfect setup for OpTic Gaming as well. Going into the last 30 seconds, they can push that crate side. They can try and spawn trap EG. They just need to be careful. No one from EG goes for a quick rush underground. As you see, Proofy pushing towards the A flag. Everyone from EG, look at that minimap, swarming the B flag at this point. Players going down, 20 seconds left, 152 to 148. It's a 3-point game, 19 seconds left. OpTic go for A. They're going to lose control of B as Crimp refires through the smoke. 15 seconds, 4-point game. Can OpTic grab the A flag? That's going to be the question.
Scumpy's got A.
It's too late there, Puckett. It's too late, Puckett. EG, they played that perfectly. The 4 players off respawn just dive straight onto that B flag, and they're going to win this game by just 3 points.
Whoa. That got scary.